Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all having a good Sunday morning. Well, if you're up, you're probably not up yet. I'm up early, so been a bit. Well, I got a lot of exercise the last few days. I went for a couple of long walks, and I think it tired me out. Either that or lack of sugar or something. I'm not sure what it was, but I slept a lot yesterday. So yeah. So that's why I'm up so early. I woke up in the early hours and I've been awake since. Yeah, like I say, I went for a couple of long walks. A couple of really long walks just for some exercise and to get out for a bit. Yeah, besides that, I haven't really been up to a lot lately. Just doing coursework and doing chores. Basically, I got some food shopping the other day, so yeah, nothing exciting at the moment, guys. I haven't really watched anything in the last day or two. Just a bit of YouTube, really. So yeah, not much to talk about right now. But yeah, I want to go over a scripture anyway, guys. I've been over it before, but I talk about the scripture. I've probably talked about the scripture quite a few times, and the reason I do that is because it's a very important one, I believe, and it says it's love for enemies, and it's Luke. I think this is in Matthew as well, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is in. Yeah, I think it's probably in Matthew, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's Luke chapter 6, verse 27 to 36. So let's just go straight into it. But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who will treat you. If someone slaps you on the cheek, turn to them the other also. If someone takes your coat, do not withhold your shirt from them. Give to everyone who asks you, and if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. So that's it, guys. Bit of a difficult one to do sometimes. Yeah, I mean, like loving your enemies. It's not easy to do. It's very hard to do at times, especially when they treat you really badly. Do you know what I mean? Um, Sometimes you have to kind of separate yourself from people and sort of pray for them. That's all you can do sometimes, I think. But that's just the way it is sometimes. Um, but yeah, in general, I think we are called to love our enemies, kind of thing. While people who don't treat us perfect anyway, we're called to love them as much as we can anyway, as much as humanly possible. Do you know what I mean? That's all I can say, really. It says this is what it says. It says love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. That pretty much sums it up. But it also says, do to others as you would have them do to you. I think that's probably the main point. So that's probably the main point, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the main part to follow. But like, you don't always know what what the story is with people there, so it's hard to know what to do sometimes. Do you know what I mean? But I think you have to try and put yourself in their shoes if you think they're being genuine. But if they're not being genuine, then that's different kind of thing. But yeah, if you look, do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those if you lend to those whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful, just as your Father is merciful. So yeah, that's it, guys. Make it out what you will. It's a bit of a mixed bag, really. I mean, a lot of people say the golden rule is do to others as you would have them do to you. I think that's probably true. Do you know what I mean? But we don't always know what people's situation is and stuff. So sometimes you have to just do what you think's right to the best of your ability and intuition, kind of thing. Because sometimes we genuinely don't know what a person's situation is, or why they might be asking to lend from you or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's you just have to wait up with your gut instinct, basically. So that's what I think, anyway. There's a lot of scammers and a lot of dodgy people out there, so you have to use discernment and be as careful as possible and as wise as possible. But at the same time, you have to put yourself in their shoes as well. I think it's saying, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, or do unto others as you would have them do to you. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you can take something from that scripture. Hope it blessed you in some way. Hope you'll like it, because it's a bit of a hard one to deal. It's a bit of a hard one to kind of put into practice, I guess. It's not the easiest. It's not the most clear either, really, but it's clear, and if you know what I mean, it's you just have to read between the lines, kind of thing. I think there, really. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's the word. Hope it blessed you in some way. Hope you can take something from it. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel and me, and I'll be back with some more content soon. So thank you, guys. Take care. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye.